Welcome back, everybody. Well, it's Friday night. I'm off work. It's been a grueling week at the salt mines, but man, once I get home and I'm surrounded by my collection, I will make a video at a later date of all my collection and just the craziness that is part of my life. Anyways, so Friday night. Okay, well, let's just have fun. And well, I've got this box that I've actually had, packed up with loose cars that I've collected over the years. And when I moved last time, well, actually the second last time, I threw a bunch of cars in a box, and then I kept them in the box. And I got lots of boxes of stuff that I still have to unpack. But I dug this one out, and I made several videos of other diecasts that I wanted to show, and I thought, well, where are those diecasts? There were certain cars I wanted to show, but okay, whatever. But here's the box that actually has a variety of stuff that I've collected. And some of these you might have seen on my other videos, with better castings, but overall, this is a box that's going to be a surprise to you and I. More of you than me, because I know I bought these a long time ago. And well, anyways, I thought I'd show them in a little video here. Now I'm going to do this in one take. I just thought, okay, if this doesn't work out, well, I might make a mistake or stuff, whatnot. So I'll just continue on, and well, let's see what I got. Well, in this particular package, now I've already opened it up and taped it back together. Here's the back of the package. So, Fat Boys. You think, what? Fat Boys? New. And let's see, there's a copyright date here somewhere. It's 2004. Well, Land Rover. And so they were available at Walmart. And they were kind of cool. I didn't collect everything, but I collected some that I thought were neat enough. So, Fat Boys, well, let's have a look. And this is what they were doing. They were making these really crazy looking fat boy cars of actual cars. 59 Cadillac Eldorado, 59 Pontiac Bonneville. Die-cast metal, plastic chassis, and little tiny wheels on it. But I thought that was pretty cool. No interiors, so they kind of like micro machines, except, well, from the side they look normal like micro machines, but of course, there you go. So anyways, look for those. Very cool card art. So anyways, put that aside. And then we got a Matchbox. Now let's see if there's a copyright here. The copyright 1996. So a subsidiary of Tyco Toys. So very cool. Hobby store, bottom for $2.99. Proof of purchase. Here's the box. And number 69 of 75, 68 Mustang Cobra Jet. Okay, well, let's open it up. And I believe this is the yellow version. Oh, here we go. So, very nice. I love this casting. I'll show you the chassis here so you can get to see Matchbox. Matchbox International Limited, made in China. And so this is in 1/60 scale, copyright 1996. So plastic chassis, nicely done. And then, of course, you get this chrome interior, which gave you the chrome rocker panel moldings, and then the grille and the rear bumper. But overall, very cool casting. And let's see, no, this one doesn't have springs, but absolutely cool. Got to clean it up because it was on the shelf next to the box. But anyway, so put that aside. And these other ones, okay, well, here's a Matchbox. Now, this is in not the best shape, but I have showed my Corvettes And I have a nice one, a very nice example, and then I have one that's just totally rough shape that I'm actually starting to customize. And these are pretty cool, you know. Spring suspension, metal chassis, metal body, copyright 79, number 62. So that's that one. And then, of course, Johnny Lightnings. Now, I like the Johnny Lightnings with the real riders, and a lot of them came with just plastic tires. But very cool. And of course, they didn't open up the vent windows. They molded it solid, I guess, to keep the roof, you know, from bending or whatnot. So painted silver vent windows. Okay. But overall, very cool casting, though. And they did have these ones with real riders and stuff. Let's look at the casting here. So 1999. So Playing Mantis, the original, well, back then, company that owned Johnny Lightning. Now let's look at another Johnny Lightning. Same thing, plastic tires. Let's see, so copyright 1999 again. And so this is the stock version of a, well, it doesn't say what year, but this would be a 64 or later. The vents on the side tell you exactly what year it is. So the hood bulge would be maybe a 67, 66, I don't know, whatever. So these would be nice to clean up. And then another very cool Johnny Lightning, copyright 1999, 54 Corvette. Beautiful casting here. Let's see, it has the opening hood. I'll try to open it off camera here. It's coming. Let's see, I gotta hold this. Yeah, okay, well, it doesn't open very far, but still cool enough. You know, Johnny Lightning. And this is a Hot Wheels version. Can we zoom in there? Okay, so this copyright 2001. And very cool. And let's see, let's take this. Okay, fold the foam over. Okay, now we got a bunch that I had stacked in, and well, here's a very cool casting. It's in beautiful shape. It's an older casting, so Malaysia, 1979 copyright. Now, when you see that raised section there in Malaysia on top, well, this would be a newer issue of this vehicle. So it may have been a Hong Kong version originally, but this is in beautiful shape. So there's that one. And well, let's see. Well, here's another Mustang. So move these aside. So very cool there. And it's another Matchbox International there. So there you go there. And well, here's another one. Another color version. So very cool to have the three Mustangs there. And those are my regular reading glasses, or regular looking glasses. I need reading glasses to actually see all the details properly. But here's another one. This is Burning Key Cars. Now, I think Maisto has the copyright to the Burning Key Cars now, but this is a 1986 copyright. And there's a little key stuck in the back, and it's got a spring in there, so you press the key on it, and this thing would zoom ahead. So it's actually got rubber tires for traction, and then plastic up front. And so very cool. The other thing too was this front bumper is actually rubber, so when you let it go and it bumps into a wall, then it's not going to damage anything. But very cool. And it does have springs. And I have a bunch of the Burning Key cars that I found used. And and I'll try and make a video of that sometime. So anyways, and here's another very cool concept vehicle from GM. 2002 copyright autonomy concept. Trademark GM. Oh, okay, I gotta use fingers for my camera hand. But the body actually comes off. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, just bear with me here. So pull that off. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, like I said, oh, there we go. So the body comes off. So very cool. And then you get this other little chassis piece. Metal on the bottom, but plastic on top, like clear blue plastic. So the batteries are supposed to be in the chassis, and then the body flips on top. Anyways, that's a pretty cool casting. And another older casting. Let's see, Hot Wheels. This is copyright. Oh, let's see, it's really hard with chrome. Oh, I had it right the first time. It's copyright 1998, it looks like. That's the GTO. So, pretty cool casting. It's a little too long from, the roof back, I think. So, a little misproportionate there, but overall, still nice casting. All right, and here's one. I made a video of my Corgi Juniors, and I knew I had this one, and, well, this is very cool. It's in a little rough shape, but I absolutely love it. There's the bottom there, made in Great Britain. Corgi Juniors, so this would be from the 70s, I believe. So overall, very nice. And let's see, okay, we got some more Corvettes. Well, here's the Hot Wheels Monster Corvette, and this is cool. So there you go there, copyright, well, 1975, or Mattel Inc. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. But this one I found in the late 80s, I do believe, after I started collecting. But very cool. And then let's see, we got another Johnny Lightning, and this is a Zingers version. I had a lot of them loose on the shelf, and they got dusty and dirty, but, well, this is Johnny Lightning. And that's very cool. Plastic tires, but hey, All right. Another Corvette, and let's look at the chassis here. So this is a Racing Champions. Now this one is in rough shape. Racing Champions, they used weak metal when they made their cars. Let's see if there's a copyright there. Let's see, I'll try and see it, but I think it's 1997. And so this one, man, it was just falling apart. The chassis, it just so weak it bent, but oh well. It's got rubber tires, wheels, so I can use the wheels and tires for something else. Well, that's too bad. But, some older metal castings don't hold up too well. And we got a couple more Corvettes. Of course, another Hot Wheels version. So you got the Monster Vet. And just the regular Vet. Black one with lots of nice flames. This should clean up pretty easy. Now, I can't remember if I bought these new a long time ago and just took it out, but that's that one there. And then, of course, gotta love this one, the Corvette Stingray. GMTM trademark, well, copyright 2002. So, first edition for 2003. This is absolutely fabulous looking Corvette. This would be the concept version before the actual second gen Corvette came out. So very nice metal chassis. And well, let's take the foam out. Oh, well, actually it folds out some more here. And well, I actually have some more Matchbox. So here's a 69 Camaro Convertible. Here, I'll blow the dust out of there for you, but awesome car. And this one's in a little rough shape, but I have some in the package still. And this is actually Matchbox International, copyright 1996. Just shortly before Mattel took over. And they continued on with this casting. Very nice. Holy cow, I got more Corvettes. Here is a Matchbox. Now, this is made in Macau, 62. Well, copyright 1982. And rough shape, but still pretty cool little piece to have. Let's see. And another Corvette here, which is an, well, let's say off-brand. It does have rubber tires. Off-brand? Well, actually, it's a Welly. Oh, look at that. So, very cool. So, I'm not sure what copyright date this one came out, but it's an older Welly. And it does have, hard rubber tires, separate wheels. So, that's pretty cool casting there. I can clean it up. That'll clean off pretty good. But overall, that's pretty cool there. Fuel injection, 57 Corvette. And oh man, some real dirty ones. Now here's an old Matchbox. Copyright 1975. Number 4, a Pontiac Firebird, made in England. And this is not a very good casting at all. It's not proportional. It's really weird, but hey, it's a Matchbox, and that's what they were doing back then. That'll clean up pretty good. So this is like a barn find in the dirt. But overall, that's pretty cool casting. Okay, put that one aside. And then, well, here's another version of that. Now we'll put it side by side. So they decided to make a Trans Am and open the T-roofs. And look how big the T-roofs are. Okay. And so, changed it quite a bit. Now, is this made in England? No, this is made in Macau. So there you go there. Okay, they updated it. So this would be like a, well, a mid-70s Firebird, and this would be the early 80s version. 79 maybe, 80. So anyways, those are two cool ones I can do something with. And then, of course, a Hot Bird. Now, this is dirty. This has the cool torsion spring suspension. So this one's in great shape. I'll have to clean that up. I really hate how dirty these got, but like I said, these were from a move I made like over 12 years ago. And it was a house that was really dirty. Well, no, let's see. It was an old house, real dusty. And, well, dusty and damp and not a lot of heat. Well, that'll have a big effect on your cars. But, like I said, that'll clean up real good. And let's go. Okay, here's the last bunch. And now here's a cool one. Let's look at the copyright date, 1992. Chrome version, and the chrome might be a little worse for wear, but so this is supposed to be like a Trans Am version Camaro. And here's another Firebird, but this one is actually a Ertl. So made in Hong Kong. So this goes back to, I believe, the 70s. And that should clean up pretty good too. So here, so that's basically what the car is supposed to be. These are the same year. Oop. But as you can see, Ertl actually did a better job, and they actually had open doors. Let me blow the dust out. And, well, hey, where's the steering wheel? Oh, it's just a faint little example on the dashboard, but okay, whatever. But it's got a metal chassis, metal body. So that might be a cool piece to kind of clean up and keep. And then, well, we go back to some more. Well, this is another Matchbox. Matchbox International. This is when they started making weird looking colors and whatnot. So that's copyright, where is it? 1985. And actual 1/64 scale. Very cool. It's got spring suspension on it. And then a couple more Corvettes from Hot Wheels. That one, and then we have the Hot Wheels Team Racing livery. And then the last two cars, well, these are interesting castings. Well, this is the Omni 025. Did I get that right? Oh, the Omni 024 Hot Wheels, copyright 1980, but Malaysia, so this is a newer version. And there you go there. Wow. Taillight's part of the interior piece. So that's pretty cool to have. This should clean up pretty good too. And then the last one is a Corgi. So here you go, made in Great Britain. And these would have been one of the last ones, like late 70s, maybe, when they were made. And this one does have an opening hatch. So there you go. What's in the box, and that's what you see. So I hope you enjoy these. Thanks for sticking with me through this video. Let me know what you like. And I'll catch you in the next one.